to draw the first blood. But whoever pulls the trigger first, the first one would blink. If that really matter. The fact is we cannot afford a war. Nobody has that luxury at all. For Korea, the rest of the Western world, for us would want to maintain our neutrality. And I said it would simply cause the destruction. It will be the end of everything. That is what we are worried about. It's not a question of controlling the effects, because if the consequences are there displayed before you, it's going to be something like a Holocaust, maybe 1,000 times over. Walang mananalo dito. Mankind would lose, would end up the loser of this is. That is why I said almost a fourth of our time together, and even during the public interventions, I don't know if it was live outside, about every leader mentioned about Korea. And dito naman sa akin, they had really kind and good words for our armed forces and the police. And that is why maybe I got it right. That right at the beginning of my term, I said, I'll double your salary. One is that really, I'll tell you the truth, PNP, National Police. There are a lot of scalawags there. They've been used to, maybe I would, not the last card, but I would just deal with them like this. Dublado na sweldo mo. Sana wag naman akong makarinig na kunikolektahan mo, kinikilkilan mo. So that's Visayan term. Kill is extortion. Sana naman ho. Otherwise, forget that you are my policeman. We have some scalawags in there, but fewer in between sa ating buhay sa. So always I'm having because a lot of, maybe we'll have to revise everything. I said I need time after busy days to ponder on it, sleep on it, and maybe come up with something. There's a serious problem about the recruitment. Kasi yung iba, baski wala, they can produce a diploma, then they can produce something of a clean record. Pagka ganon, then I will hold the agency responsible for the clearance. If it is the NBI, then I'm sure he will be fired and will be prosecuted. No, I have zero tolerance about graft and corruption. Wala akong pinipili. I have fired several already. But I do not make a noise about it. Basta, dismiss ako ng dismiss. But also, at the same time, if it's really a serious matter, I always order the filing of the case before the ombudsman. Sana wag mo, ayaw ko may maghinakit sa akin, pero somehow I have to do something. I have 4 years and some months left. Maybe just give me on the 3rd year, I'd be able to change something there. Not only with the police, but with everybody. But you can only get it if you are not a... Kasi kung patawarin, tapos loko-loko talaga, the idiot would drag the entire PNP down to the drain. And it's not fair because most of our law enforcers, the police, and even the National Bureau of Investigations, there are still few good men left there. But I have to study it very carefully, but also to come up some major decisions, maybe in the recruitment. No.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. President.
Next question from Ina Andolong of CNN Philippines.
Nakahilis ka, mananga.
Good evening, Mr. President.
Yes.
Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau mentioned that you were receptive when he raised the issue of human rights and extrajudicial killings during your brief meeting. Can you tell us how you responded when
Well,
this matter was raised, and if other state leaders also, sir, talked to you about this issue?
You know, I was elected by the people of the Republic of the Philippines. I only answer to the people of the Republic of the Philippines. Ano to? If you are a Filipino, even if you are a fisherman and you ask me, and I'll explain to you patiently. But for the others, they should come here. And I just said a word. What happened to the right to be heard? Sabi ko sa kanya, did it not occur to you to wonder why? Ang pinapakita nila, extrajudicial killing. Hindi nga malaman makaproduce where, what happened, when, and how. I was told by the PNP head, it was at the venue, and reported one lady who worked for a bank who was knocking the door of her house when she arrived late. But there was, nakatira lang doon, nanay pati tatay niya. Hindi ka agad narinig. So mayroon mga tao doon nag-inuman. Sa isang kanto, they just dragged the lady and raped her and killed her. And Bato, as he is popularly known, said, what are we going to do it? Find out if it's the drug. Then if it is drug, go to the human rights. And maybe to the priests and bishops. Don't mess up with the... I ordered you to stay away from drug cases because you are suspected of killing them extrajudicially. But would you not be surprised na kung ipakita mo extrajudicial killings, lahat ang namatay sa extrajudicial killing lang. And when they are shown the records of about one is 10,000, the other is 6, then 4, whatever, dagdagan mo na, gabayin mo na ng 50. Do you think that they can really produce one conviction? Wala, how? Kasi maglapit yung mga galing EU no, sa labas. Sabihin sa, it's a social problem. As a matter of fact, it is a health issue. Fine. Then I'm now facing a guy who understands the problem. But pupunta sila dito yung figure sa extrajudicial killing. How about the other side? When did the Philippines become a narco-politics? Who was running the industry? How many mayors and policemen and all, even generals, who were into it? Then, bakit namatay ito? I say, you know, but it appears that you are killing the small fry. Well, okay, I'll go for the big ones. Now, why is it that it is rampant in communities blighted? Because shabu is sold to the poor. They are not sold to the guys who are students of maybe rich enough to go around every night. Because they buy cocaine and hashish. Alam nila na maluluko sila. That's why sabihin mo, when you say